What's up, guys? This is Gregory John. Listen, in this video, I just wanted to shoot a quick video about getting your money right. I think too many people look at the insurance business and they realize you can make a lot of money, but they don't actually have a system in order to be able to do that. I think with LFG and with our system, I truly believe that you can take our system into any city, any place. You pick it. It doesn't matter to me. You pick the city. You pick the place. You can take our system into that place and have a business that pays you between $150,000 and $200,000 your first year. Now, can you do a lot more than that? Absolutely. But I'm talking about realistic goals that you can actually do your very first year. I was talking to someone here the other day. She's not with LFG, but she had been in the business for, I think it was like 4 years, and she just made 90 grand. And I just, my heart broke, but she was happy, and obviously I'm happy for her. But sometimes people don't realize what you can actually do in this business, and so you need a system that can actually do that. Here's the cool thing, right? Guys, I've sold millions of dollars worth of insurance. Our leadership has done the same thing. We've been doing this for a very long time. We've shown a lot of people how to do it, and so I'm going to show you. I'm going to break it down for you, step by step, exactly what has to happen. If you're going to make 14 grand a month with LFG, so in your very first year, so $14,000 a month is $175,000 a year. And so I'm going to share with you exactly how to do with that, or how to do that. So let's take a look real quick. All right, guys. And let me tell you this: don't complicate it. Guys, getting to the money. Obviously, it has to be a priority, right? Like it has to be a priority for you. And so don't complicate it. Don't do too much out of what I'm going to share with you today. So let's go ahead and take a look at it together, okay? So $14,000, by the way. Let's take a look at that. $14,000 is $3,500 a week, okay? So if you're making $3,500 a week, which is $14,000 a month, you're making $175,000 a year. So now that you understand the math, what do you have to do? What does an LFG agent do in order to make $3,500 a week? Well, they help 4 to 7 families a week. That's it. 4 to 7 families a week. So obviously, right? What I want to say is, listen, whether you have a lot of experience, whether you have no experience, every agent goes through LFG University before they actually get out into the field. And so LFG University, it's our online courses, and of course you'll have like a live instructor as well. But everybody goes through that, and when they go through that, they learn exactly how to help 4 to 7 families using the LFG system. So if you're going to have 4 to 7 families, you obviously got to have people to talk to, don't you? Here's what we do. All of our agents work right now between 30 and 40 leads a week. And you're looking at that and you're saying, my goodness, right? Like 30 to 40 leads a week. See, the number one reason people leave our business is because they can't afford to stay in business. Either the leads are too expensive, and if the leads are too expensive, then they can't get in front of people. The other reason people leave our business is because they have no one to get in front of. So again, there's 2 reasons they leave our business. They can't get in front of anybody. And then number 2, it's they can get in front of somebody, but it's too expensive to do so. So they don't make any money. With our agents, they're working 30 to 40 leads every single week, and the best part about that is that our leads are completely free to the LFG agent, right? So these are top-notch leads. These are not some cheap rinky-dink leads. These are leads that are fresh, right? These are people who have contacted LFG in the last couple days. No one else has talked to them. You get those leads and you work those leads. Now, let me ask you this, right? What would it be like for you? If you had 30 to 40 leads right now this week, people who are interested, and you give those guys a call and you talk to them. If you have 30 to 40 leads, do you think you can help 4 to 7 families? Do you think that's something you can do? That's less than a 10% closing ratio. By the way, we like to see between 25 and 30%. But even at a less than 10% closing ratio, this is the math, okay? This is the math. So if you work 30 to 40 leads, can you help 4 to 7 families? If you can help 4 to 7 families, you're going to make right around $3,500 that week just to start with us. which is 175,000. Now again, can you do 500,000? Can you do 700,000? Yeah, we have a lot of people who will do that, right? But it all begins with the system. After a person has worked 30 to 40 leads, the key is man, like what happens inside the home, right? Like, what are you doing? Guys, every agent gets one of these here. The goal is to go in there and read page 1, read page 2, read page 3, conduct the needs analysis, don't get fancy. Our presentation works most of the time, man. I think the number one reason why people don't make money today and don't achieve some of the things they're looking to achieve is because they're not really coachable. Our system works most of the time, and so if you'll plug in, work our leads, boy, you'll have some amazing success. And so, anyhow, again, 30 to 40 leads. Again, that is our free lead program. If you want to know more about that, definitely do feel free to give us a call. But guys, this is the step-by-step system that all of our agents follow every single week in order to be able to hit their goals. So again, they're doing 14 grand a month, which is $3,500 a week, which is $175,000. They're okay. They wake up, they know they need to help 4 to 7 families. They're working 30 to 40 leads, and they have a killer presentation. Okay? They have a killer presentation. That's it. So don't complicate it, guys. We'll talk to you soon.